All right, Harmony. Last you left off, you were in Castle Ravenloft. You happened to stumble upon, of all people, Shepard, when you were in school reform, who turned out eager to help you escape the castle. You soon find yourself in front of a strange contraption in the basement of the whole place that Argy quickly explained was a teleportation device. You found it curious, but soon enough, you were both, all of you, Melchior, trying to remember who was there, Shade and Loot, jumped in with Argy in through the portal to the other side. You now find yourselves in Valaki once more. Presently, you're inside the coffin maker's house from so long ago in the attic. You see now in front of you Autumn, Iskander, Garfsar, and now, but no Wekio and Cross.
Oh,
If you need a refresher there over the table, they went over to a place called Kresik to go hang out with the Phantom.
oh yeah, I remember that. It was, let's do this color. It was great.
Pretty much, pretty much. So we come to now to you two in the attic. You find others are kind of caught of breath and really do what they can to collect themselves. But in particular, Harmony, you find yourself next to Autumn, chance to really collect your thoughts and to really, well, catch up. Frankly, Argy waves shyly from the corner at you, Autumn.
Hello?
Trust him now?
Argy. So, what are you doing here?
Um, let's just say I was the gnome on the inside.
No one that. Hmm. How can I trust you?
Oh, well, my charming personality. eh, he, right. Shepard goes and nuzzles his arm as he takes off his hat and reveals the symbol underneath.
I see. Well, that's a bit of a relief. Good to
I
know
can.
we have someone else on our side. We can really use all the help we can get, honestly.
You hear the rumbling outside. I can imagine it doesn't sound great out there. Are you all right?
Uh, what is that noise?
Hmm?
Outside. We're we're in Velaki now, right?
Yes. You are. As you listen, prick your ears around Autumn, you can hear the sounds of battle, of trumpeting sounds, and a slight ringing of a bell. In the distance, a church bell with your very large, poofy ears.
Mm, Um, we have no time to waste. We know Strahd is laying siege to the city. We have to stop him in whatever way we possibly can.
And just as you say that, you hear overhead a slight noise as the lights around the attic glow with a bright color. You can hear the cries of Townsfolk outside.
Shit!
Is all you're able to say before the place erupts with explosive force. I need the pair of you to give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, bless.
Harmony, no!
Autumn, you say this for a moment as the place explodes with a fiery force. You're able to dash out a window just in time as you watch as Harmony goes flying out through the wall, bricks tumbling behind her. You watch as the place blasts up in a pillar of smoke, covering you all with debris. As the dust settles, you get a first real glance as the city around you comes into sight. You can hear a slight coughing as Argy is getting to his knees by your side. Shepard going shaking off. In the city itself, though, there is all kinds of matter of hell breaking loose. You notice a few townsfolk run by. A few of them, a woman and a man, grasping at their throats. They spit out some blood as some vines suddenly protrude out of it, piercing their skin.
Oh god! White stag!
Needles kind of grow from their hand as they go and fall to the ground as their bodies become over by a blight from the inside.
Oh,
Curse
shit.
this. Harmony, have you seen anything like this?
Should I roll a history?
Go for it.
No.
No! No. She says, have you seen anything like this? Wait. Which... Harmony? Oh. Oh, I got... they got raptured. Cool. Rapture time. Yay. I'm all alone with you guys. Drinking lemonade. Feeling sad.
Okay.
You could have warned me that you were gonna rapture a partner in crime here. Because I started talking to Harmony
Apologies.
and nobody and I felt real dumb.
You didn't feel dumb. Sorry. I'll put up this spooky music next time.
Or you could at least be like yoink or something
It
like you
seems
usually
like-
do.
Here we
These
go. Do, 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 do.
Oh, damn
Okay.
it.
These are necronomic, and I think you remember all that stuff that was in the wine for a long time when we went to check out the druids.
Can Autumn roll a history check to see if she can remember who from their party drank the fucking wine?
Okay. Make a history roll.
Damn it. Yeah. Shit.
If you recall, all of you really didn't. You tasted it, but you frankly all spat it, not
Thank
consuming
you.
any of the seeds.
I was dead, I think.
I
Actually,
remember
no,
that wine.
just kidding.
That terrible wine with seeds and bark in it. Don't tell me.
Yeah, that's how they get in. They're sowing their seeds.
Oh my god. So they're on the inside too?
Yeah.
Okay. There's so much going on. We have to pick a direction and we have to do something. I heard the church bells.
That sounds like a good place to
Oh,
start.
The crypt. Strahd knows where it is. Do you think he would do such a thing?
It's Strahd. I think he'd do anything. He gets bored.
Boredom. What an excuse. Autumn is gonna dust herself off, and she's like getting weapons ready, getting everything ready to go. She's just sort of like in motion at this point. Her agitation is turning into physical nervous energy as she's readying herself to run and fight.
Argy gets up. You're not leaving without us.
Well, then you might as well keep up. And she's going to just
Nice. Okay, sorry, go ahead. That was just me geeking out.
you're geeking out about what?
Just you just being just telling off Argy. It's
Cool.
awesome.
Oh,
You're being a badass.
thank you. So she's going to gesture to Harmony and say, and she's going to, where is it? My thing. Dag, I can't find my damn rings.
I feel your pain.
I'm sorry. trying.
Then those can't find his
I
rings.
can't, why can't I post them?
Let's see.
I can't post it. It's not letting me. I was gonna be all dramatic, and now I can't.
Sounds dramatic.
Where are they? Erbidringer. Oh, did you? So that's just
They're-
as an item.
They're in my inventory.
I see that. We need to, let's do this real quick. Need to create you a new item over here.
Hold on.
You got it?
I got this.
Okay.
It doesn't really. I don't know.
We can work on that later, but
We'll work on that later.
we go and I'll just copy and paste. Pacha!
We have no time to waste. We gotta go fast.
You
Damn.
watch Harmony as he suddenly Autumn's hair turn a bright, vibrant blue, her hooves turn a red as you hear a slight, and that you swear in the back of your head. Oh, I actually do have a song for this.
Wow! You're in my
Okay.
brain.
Oh my god.
You can almost. Argy goes, all right then, jumps on the shepherd and just kicks him in the behind. Harmony. I'm assuming he's gonna be kind of lumbering behind as Autumn dashes forward.
I recommend wild shaping into a fast animal.
Or better yet, think of flavor. Transform into a squirrel and grab onto your favorite blue hedgehog.
Yes. Or either will do.
Oh, can I be a two-tailed fox?
I'll say for the sake of this, just because for funsies, yes. You go poof. You watch as Harmony turns into a little squeak, little two-tailed fox, and how do you jump into her pocket, her shoulder, or her
Pocket.
pocket? So boop, run to the pocket. All right, Autumn. What route do you take?
Autumn is, well, she's gonna try and find the shortest distance to any object is a straight line, regardless of houses, people, or other obstacles in the way. And she's going to use any obstacles in the way to her advantage to springboard herself forward.
All right, in that case, time to parkour. With the Rings of Sonic, please give me an athletics roll with that advantage.
Whoa, good thing I have an
Nice.
advantage.
All right. You kind of go back to stance. Your eyes spark for a moment before you just go and zip off into the distance. As you go and dive around alley streets, up buildings, over rooftops, you can see more of the mayhem going across the city. To the north, you can see the Burgomaster's mansion on fire. To the east, a large army is gathering, but horsemen upon horseback, women armed to the teeth, are charging towards that direction. You can see various Rustani throughout the city streets, gathering people and shepherding them towards your direction. Sure enough, you can see the church in front of you. At the western gate, you see what looks to be a very large pack of werewolves. Flanked by a few blood beasts, all of them kind of gathering around. We can only assume it's the church, which is the bell is ringing back and forth. Within about, I would say, 100 feet, you can see large explosions come out. Not in the church itself, but around the area. As you hear the sounds of your friends bellowing from in the air. Come on, you dog meat! I haven't had a good lunch since this afternoon. That was an hour ago, yes? You hear tick-tock. A blast of light comes from the sky as you watch a beam of holy light blast across the chest of a blood beast. You see chunks go singe the fur off it. Quickly, before a moment it can even react, vines sprout out of the ground as Rowan goes and raises up the reaching, grasping claws to the ground, pinning it. Before he can even go and give a good hearty roar back, Several arrows pierce its head and falls limp. And that's what you guys notice, Autumn and Harmony, that there are deer folk also guarding the church as well.
Oh my god.
It's your family.
What?
Like-
What?
Look.
30
They-
feet, you can see a few werewolves charge forward. Suddenly get pummeled flat. Harmony, as you recognize various golems crushing their skulls to defending the place as well. In the front, you see, of all people, Roberts, with a periwimple in tow.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
As you see, essentially,
Uh,
all your allies
uh,
defending your home.
What?
You watch as Vistani, within 20 feet, go and point more people inside the church. As more and more people, townsfolk, go running in. You can hear Father Lucian standing here, shouting from inside. Quick! Quick to the altar in the back! 10 feet, tick-tock, the others finally notice you. Fedderson! Glad you could enjoy. Joy. What's the word, Cap? Enjoy, you imbecile! Yes?
Why is you gotta be so mean to TikTok?
Hold on, I gotta get. Just a second, I gotta put. Shoot, we need to get on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to drag myself onto the map. Okay. I've dragged myself onto the map. Oh, Garv, you're just in time.
I cock my gun at everyone. I am out of the drug land.
Okay, so here's what happened. We decided to go to the church, and Autumn went Sonic, and Harmony turned into a two-tailed fox in her pocket, and we ran to the church real fast. And, like, everybody's defending the church as a stronghold for, like, all the civilians, and it's, like, so fucking awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
All of them. We're talking Scribs, TikTok, Rowan, Chunks, Emil, his wife, some more deer folk, flesh golems. Robert.
Is it sad? Is it selfish and/or sad of me to say I'm so happy that our session was the one that had like every bad fucker, while everyone else had like all the good fuckers helping defend?
I
Because
don't
I
know.
fucking love how you've done all this. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
It's a big old puzzle piece by piece, man. While others
Okay,
suffer through-
I'm here to listen. I will not mute myself and scream in silence.
Okay. All right, give me more chance to put up more NPCs because there's a lot here. All right.
I'm so happy. I don't know how you're gonna crush me right now, but I'm so happy. My little heart. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Wait, where's Matt?
Don't worry about it.
I worry about it.
Let the DM be dramatic and fun for later on.
Okay, fine. I saw you pull somebody off of the screen. Who is that?
That was Argy and Shepard. They're not there because they're, not as fast as the Sonic deer.
They gotta go fast.
Give them time. You're awfully fast.
Yeah, super fast. I'm not even sure. Like, I think she can go almost like 160 feet per turn with dashing and the shoes.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking fast.
Actually, I don't know how many miles that is. Like, 160 feet divided by 6 seconds. Times 10. That's, no, hold on. Don't mind me. I'm doing math.
Okay, I was waiting for you.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm doing math.
Okay, no worries. All right. So you guys land with a stop in front of TikTok, who is just grinning from ear to ear. Ah, cross stitch. Good to see you too.
We can fuck things up now.
Oh yes, and make sure you bring plenty of tartar sauce.
Oh yeah.
Rowan speaks up. I think you mean lube. I think you nasty lizard. Ah, no! Shit.
Oh gosh. Let him have his day, brother, for fuck's sake.
You turns for a moment as you watch him kind of toss an ice knife into the throat of a wolf. It yelps out. He tries to go like, but it explodes. He goes and knocks another one with a a stick across the face. But fine, whatever.
Love you too.
Love you too.
What are we supposed to do now?
We have to defend the church. The church is the safest place. The crypt itself, Strahd cannot touch due to the bones of St. Andrel. All the townspeople need to take shelter in the church.
The bell rings up above. Ding, ding, ding. All right.
Alright.
Yes. I think more are coming. You can hear the deers call out. A few of them snarls. A few of them turn into werewolves. I need the pair of you. Throw me some initiatives.
Oh boy.
As we end tonight with our last great session of the Siege of Vallaki, with one hell of a great stand at the crypt of St. Andrel. All right, ladies, let's have some fun.
If only there was enough time for me to speak to everyone and thank them personally. That'll have to come afterwards, after I've cooked everyone a feast, once we've all survived this occasion.
Heck yeah, dear mom.
Jesus.
I'll say, you know what? You both have a brief moment, if you desire, to say any words to any of these characters while we have the present Eye of the Storm, if you so desire. So let me know who goes first.
If any of us all die tonight, I love you all.
Hermie, do you want to talk to anybody personally, like your brother? or
No, I'm gonna hug you.
buddy?
I love Buddy.
Buddy, he says you first.
Proud of you, brother.
Love you too, sis.
Autumn.
Thank
Why does
you.
your theme music have to be so goddamn sad, Harmony? Sorry.
Aw.
It's so beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Harmony.
It's Autumn's turn.
No, you okay. Autumn.
Well, if I take thank you.
Buy me
promise.
lunch later.
I promise to cook more meat for you more often.
Oh, that's reason to live alone. Back off. I'm working for my meal tonight.
Feel free to eat any undesirables that try and hurt anybody here. Scribs, thank you. And Buddy. I know this isn't actually... I don't even know... So many people consider this their home. I didn't really realize that you also considered it your home.
What can one say? You are best customers, yes?
Rowan? Buddy! Do I have any spoons?
He says we charge you double after this, yes?
Oh! Maybe if I can bribe him with some spoons that I have. I still have a spoon. Autumn fishes a spoon out of her bag, a wooden spoon, and offers it to Buddy as payment for his help and service.
He glows with colors of orange, green, purple, and red. Comes a bit like technicolor for a moment, almost like various forms of tie-dye before he settles a little bit as you watch the spoon dissolve to the bottom.
And I think Autumn's going to go around the back and speak with Emil and his wife real quick. And just, I don't know how to thank you for coming to help us. I don't even know why you feel such loyalty to outsiders. I know that the tribe can be very close-knit and oftentimes... And with all that's happened to you, that you could come out here to help us. Your resources are already stretched so thin, and yet you're here.
Emil takes his hand and places it on your shoulder. Think not of it, young one. You've helped out my family, my tribe, even at the cost of your own. It's only fitting that this land is going to change for the better. Perhaps all our tribes should come together to see this dark evil off. Sulikia. Ulika? Yeah, okay, guys, pronounce it right. Naz as well. And don't worry, our families are safe.
I'm glad. Sorry, you were saying.
We were fortunate to hear word of the plight of the town and came as fast as we could. Unfortunately, you cannot save more, but you do what we must.
You've done what you can, and I am very grateful for you.
Harmony? Do you wish to speak to anyone else?
I'm gonna speak to TikTok, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll whisper to TikTok. I'll say, "Thank you again for protecting my brother and now my home. No, our home. I don't like to seem sentimental around the other guys, but I really do appreciate everything everybody's done for me and our home. So, fight, and I'll see what I can do about getting you some good meat."
You smell like formaldehyde.
Thank you.
I like you, Quilty.
I like you too, you big lizard.
What a great nickname.
What was that about the food? The turkey, pigs.
Anything you want, I'll
Come
go
on,
hunting
put out
for
the
it.
details, man. Woman, I forgot. You look the same to me.
Well, you all look the same to me too, you fruity bastard. I'm gonna go over here now. You're-
I'm gonna eat you last.
I would like to see you try. Backs up towards Rome. Like
Okay.
I'm still looking at him, and I'm like,
Okay.
"Do good out
Sister.
there." I'm sorry for being so rude to you all these times, and I would really like for everything to go well here so that we can finally catch up again. But as of right now, and I hug him lightly. Try not to kill him. I'm sorry about that too.
That's okay. I was messing with you, sis.
I don't know anymore.
Hey. We found each other again. Remember that. That's what's important. We found one another against unimaginable odds. You came to rescue me in this godforsaken land. You risked your life. Hell. You risked so much.
They've
You
all
sacrificed
risked.
too much.
Haven't we all though?
Yes, but I think you've No, we've sacrificed enough. I'm not leaving you again, and you better not be leaving me. He points his finger at your chest.
I don't
Yes.
plan on going anywhere.
Because frankly, you're ugly enough as it is, sis, and I can't.
Thanks. You're ugly too. You look just like your mother.
Oh, fuck you.
You first.
You.
Okay.
No.
I didn't mean it like that. That's gross. Stop it.
No,
Stop it.
that said it. God, why would it be so weird?
I don't know. I think it's because you helped raise me. You fucker.
Got me there.
Now, I guess
He
I'm
goes
gonna.
and gives you the biggest, warmest hug he could. You can feel him like shudder a little bit, but a little quick peck on the cheek. All right. Rubs his nose, his eyes. Game face.
Let me see your war face, brother. Tonight, we kill.
Amen.
Peace be with you. And then I dart off to find Autumn.
As you run off, you hear him whisper ever so lightly to you. May the goddess look over you.
And you too.
And I swear to God, Ilana looks to the sky. If you don't fucking keep her life in this planet, I will come after you. And trust me, you do not want me up there.
Oh, big brother.
A thunder crashes above. That's what I thought. Goes and tightens his grip around his quarterstaff.
I hope that we can keep them all alive. I whispered to myself. And Lana. Be with me. Be with us all.
Alright, you're walking over to Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, Chunks just nods. Let's do this.
Do this.
Autumn, back to you. Well, is anyone else you wish to talk to?
Well, before I leave the dear folk, before I leave Emil and Zule, can't even see her name. It's so small. Zuleika?
Zulikia, yeah.
Zulikia. She's going to say to them, White Stag, protect us. Do not die this day. For your tribe, for your family, we fight. And she's going to do a symbol of how her warriors in her tribe would address respect to one another, which is to beat one hand over their chest twice before she turns away and
They both
goes-
return it.
Yay. And she's going to head towards, like, go, I guess, back around. And she almost passes by Robert and who else is this? I'm sorry.
That would be Periwinkle, the very large, dumb git that was employed by the fat ass merchant back in Village of Barovia, and also the brother of Adam.
And she almost passes them by, but then she sees them there, looks at them with some, I guess, slight surprise, but she looks pleased to see them regardless. And she stops and smiles at them. Says, "Thank you. I'm not sure what your motivations are, but the fact that you are here means very much."
Robert nods. Someone wise once told me that we had to be better. We had to not choose their own fate. I couldn't think a better reason to use a second life better than for the greater good. Periwinkle just nods in agreement, mute as ever.
Autumn kind of she gives an understanding nod to Robert, one that expresses approval. But Raggedy Innocence. Aww.
If you want, Harmony, I could say straight up that you come up and
You can
Who's
hug
that?
them.
Yeah.
Hug them. Come hug.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Come
Big
hug.
hugs.
She is definitely going to Periwinkle. She's going to reach into her bag and give him a piece of the chocolate. The chocolate.
it hands it over. He takes it curiously, hearing the noise, gets startled for a moment. While this goes on, Harmony, after you finish the hug, Robert goes and punches you squarely across the face.
Thank you.
You rolled a 14.
Oh, what a fucker.
Did that? What was your AC?
17.
Okay. He grunts. That's for being a traitor. And then he goes and gives you a hug after that. And that's for sure.
Being a friend.
Perhaps. But that's for showing us that we could be better.
I believe in you.
You hear a cause up ahead. Crows comes flying in from the west. A large one swoops down to the rooftop as Damien Mordekov, transforms back for a moment. The next wave is on the way. Are you all ready?
I'm
We're
ready. I don't like to hurt things, but I think she pops her knuckles. I'll really enjoy this.
Alright. Good.
All right.
Because it could be one hell of a fight.
Can Autumn take a place on the roof to get a better vantage point?
Certainly. I just wish I had a picture of a roof.
I'll just take an edge, maybe. If
Okay,
that helps.
yes.
Like maybe.
I
I don't know what direction are they coming from.
Honestly, all directions.
All right. Well, there's not many people. Well, we've got 4 in the front, 4 in the back. We got TikTok in the very front. Autumn will take this top area, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of did the 5-5, I suppose. Sort of a flanking position. She's going to be on the roof, kind of looking out, and also has her bow and weapon.
All right. Harmony, where are you going?
Are these good guys that are in the church?
Yeah, those are the townsfolk.
Okay.
Those are the present ones that were brought in by the Vistani.
So the Pope doesn't need any help in there, correct? He's
Presently, no.
okay. I'm just gonna let's see. We've got 2. I guess I'll help guard the front of the building with TikTok then.
You can, yeah, because they have to enter through the front, right?
I think that's the only entrance, isn't it?
There are windows.
There are windows.
To help clarify, we do this.
If it helps.
Door.
Sorry, go on.
Window. 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 Mention window.
Window here.
Window there.
Window here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if it helps, Autumn is very mobile. So I might just have her running all over the roof. So if you wanted to guard the back,
And that's one stained glass.
jump wherever she needs to.
Okay, then I'll go to the back since there's somebody in the front and there's no one in the...
Can actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be right here. I'm not inside the building. I'm on the.
Alright.
Like wherever I'm on the top of the building.
That's where I want to be.
Just
All right, I'm gonna play this out just like it did with Natty and Iskander earlier.
oh boy.
Put in squads. There's gonna be a lot of dudes coming. The squads will roll together as one.
Mhm.
So if either they're all hits or all miss. And if they all hit, expect to get kind of mob rule. So so be careful. I would also recommend using splash zones as best you can.
Okay.
As for your team, the likewise groups work together. So Deerfolk are together. The golems are together. Scribs and Buddy, then Round and Chunks. So they will attack in unison. So essentially, you have each of your turns, followed by giving orders to the 5 other groups. Well, 4 other groups. TikTok is his own man and own lizard, and he do what he wants.
That's true. He just do.
All right, sound good?
Yes.
All right. So once more, I see the initiative there is 23, with Autumn up top, followed by Harmony down below. Okay. So we're gonna do Scribs, Round. Okay. And then TikTok. All right. Let's go fast. All right. You hear the howling wolf distance as a group of them start already approaching the perimeter to your south, Autumn.
To the south, huh?
Yep.
Where are they?
Give me a second. As a pair of them growl forward down here. What do you like to do?
Alrighty. So that is about 50 feet. So the townsfolk are going to be coming from all directions as well.
They'll mostly be coming from the if so
Hello?
over here.
So they're going to be coming from this way.
Yeah, I'll mark the area where they'll be coming entering in from.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So we need to keep that clear. Okay. Alrighty. These are regular old wolves. Let's see. Well, actually, why don't I do this?
Spike growth. Okay.
She's gonna set it like right in the front, but still leave enough room for people to get by. on
Got it.
this.
So
Let me
let's
see if I can
see.
Should I draw
Concentration.
a shape?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if I can draw. There's a 20-foot radius. I need a hold Alt for a circle. 20-foot radius. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. That did not work like I thought it would.
All right. Oh, was supposed to be a circle or
It was supposed to be a circle, but I messed up.
No
You can
worries.
delete those. Or I can delete them. I'm not sure.
I think you can have to delete them
How do I do that?
because I'll get my tokens otherwise.
How do I... Ah, shit.
My best recommendation is to click and drag over the shapes you don't want.
Ah.
You got these.
Eh. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I ruined it. I'm just trying to draw, like, 20 feet here. 1, 2...
If it helps.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try this. That seems smaller than it's supposed to be. Is that right?
That's 20 feet.
25, 20? Okay.
Yep, one square is 5 feet.
Alrighty. Well, they got a spike growth. 20-foot radius centered on a point within a range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. All of a sudden, the area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature into or within the terrain, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay.
It's camouflaged to look natural. And you must make a wisdom check against your spell DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering.
Okay. The big thing is 2d4.
2d4 for every 5 feet you move.
Okay. Is that that was your action? Okay. And
That's an action. Yep.
now, are you gonna move? Are you gonna reposition anywhere?
At this point, let me see. Maybe I can use one of my bonus actions to.
Make sure it doesn't take concentration. So
I'm trying to light my trick quiver. I think I have to use a bonus action to light it.
Yep.
Okay, so she's going to use a bonus action to prepare her trick quiver.
Mhm.
And it gets 12 arrows up to 1 hour. Cool. Of fire. Nice. And that would be my turn.
All right. With that, werewolves are going to spawn.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
All right. 5 are now approaching from up here towards Emil and Zalikia. All right. Harmony, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. I can also do spiky plant growth over there, but let's see. What does this do again? Can I thunder wave them? Like, I want to rush at them and try to, like, bite them, but that's
You're
a
also-
bunch of fucking werewolves.
You are also now a tank, too, which is fucking awesome. So have at.
I want to dart over there
All right.
and use, in, like, a swooping motion, my spin death and destruction.
This really geeks up. All
Really
right. You go.
geek.
To me, use your bonus action to rev it up. All right, and take a swing at the bastards.
And that is right here. Do I click on
Alright.
anything?
You take them out with that hit. Let's see the damage there.
Just do I hit on the like that?
6. Yep. All right, and okay, you go and take a quick swipe. You decimate the first werewolf in front of you. Let me delete him. There you go. Boop. And Nick, the one behind, just close enough as he comes swooping in to cut his throat. He grasps where his neck once was with a raspy before it comes falling to the ground.
I'm sorry.
All right. And with them down, let's see. Why did I write a D? Who's the D here? Yeah, that's wrong. Why the fuck did I write a D down? How much? What? I'm gonna make that the villagers one. Okay. Inside, you guys can hear the bell ringing as Father Lucian goes and ushers more people into the basement. He goes and at least gets 2 and 5 more of them gone from the inside. Alrighty. Making it now the bad guy's turn. You hear the cry of some blood beast in the distance as one approaches from the southwest. Alright, making it now Scribs and Buddy's turn. Alright. I'll leave it to you guys who takes over with who wants to give an order to Scribs and Buddy.
Autumn, you do it.
But they're over there.
If it helps, Scribs is a rogue and Buddy's a wizard.
Hmm.
Fuck
Don't-
shit up!
Basically, you don't have to give them tell me exactly what they do. You can say, "Hey, go attack this. Move over there." Think, Commander.
Hey,
Okay.
I want you to kill things.
Well, right now, I think for the blood beast, we definitely need chunks. We need some strong firepower to hold it off, but we also need some.
Okay.
So, I think Scribs and Buddy should keep their eye on that area. I don't know. What do you think, Harmony? Do you want Scribs to make like a sneak attack against the blood beast? They can get pretty dangerous if you get close to them.
Oh, that is true.
I would
Does he-
honestly just want like TikTok to hurdle himself with a blood beast. That's what I want to see that.
All right.
Personally.
So you're asking Scribs and Buddy to hold there to keep the path clear?
Defend that position. Maybe like
Yes. They
ping
move
off
in
some of
to-
those werewolves that are trapped in the muck over there. If you can.
With pleasure. Yes. Buddy
Thank you.
goes and uncorks Buddy with a pop. Buddy pops his head out and plops to the ground. His bonus action is going to go and use his ability to enlarge himself a little bit.
Buddy.
And he's going to go because at this point, thanks to all you guys' love, I'm going to use Rita's sheet for this. Because he's
That big and strong?
big and strong. And he's going to go and launch a fireball over at the werewolves.
Oh my god, you got big and strong. Oh, is
You guys
TikTok gonna be caught in this crossfire?
I'm okay! You watch as the werewolves just go explode in a fiery blast of light.
Wait, I have a question. What's
What?
the range of fireball?
Don't worry about it.
So he's
Screw-
not gonna burn down the church?
Buddy is smart enough to keep it away.
Oh, he can sculpt his spells.
Well,
What a
no,
smart-
because it's you can just move the epic center away from them. He's not gonna go and put it right here, which would destroy all this. He's gonna put it
Oh,
just far away enough to blast them.
he's such a good ooze. I'm so proud of him.
All right, that was Buddy and Scrib's turn.
Yay. Thank you.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da. So Buddy and Scribs right there. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was an E. All right. Next up is more werewolves. All right. These guys are getting pushed. They're gonna go and try to come after you, Harmony.
Oh, the yee.
Oh no. Don't let him bite you. Don't let him bite you.
I'm gonna use my weapon as like a shield, like
All
to
right.
keep them away from me. Like
Let's see if that helps.
slap the shit out of them. I forget that I have to click on it.
Okay. Let's see. The first roll is a 10. I know that doesn't hit. I'm gonna go for a bite. 16. Does that hit?
No, my armor is 17, so
Fantastic. You're good. All right. It is now Team Round, which is Chunks and Rowan.
Alrighty.
Harmony. I'm assuming I want you to in charge of these people.
oh. Can you please fuck these dudes up? They're trying to eat my face off.
On it. Chunks gonna go. I'm just gonna do a straight D20 on this. Rolls a 4. You see a blinding light come over there, and the werewolves are blinded momentarily, causing all their attacks to go at a disadvantage.
Haha.
All right,
And dodge.
that's their turn. You hear more howls coming from the north as another blood beast comes crawling into view. It's snarling and starting to drool, smelling the people on the inside.
Oh, no, 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 no.
All right, it is. Let's go with Row, Blood Beast, T. All right. It is now Emil and his wife's turn.
Who's in charge of them?
Take your pick, you two.
There, you. um, a little help over here, Emil.
My suggestion would be to have one help you with the wolves and the other start attacking that blood beast, because that blood beast needs to go down.
All right. Reminder: they do fight in squads.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then
I
let's get
have
those
these.
wolves off your back here.
I have the wolves. I'll be okay. You go for that blood beast, please. It's.
If you say so, my lady. They charge forward towards the blood beast. They're gonna go for a bite together. You watch as they transform into werewolf forms themselves and go on the fucking rampage of the Nat 20.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Emil is like, dang!
Alright. So that is times 2. That'd be 12. Was a shame they didn't roll more than that. But the blood beast is, I would say, pinned as it kind of rough house its neck. They're gonna go for a claw attack with advantage, considering they have the fucker pinned. Alright. It fends off the attacks as it basically had the fucker pinned at the moment. Alright, that was the deer. Now it is bottom of the hour here. Alright, Robert's group. Autumn!
Blood
the golems.
beast!
Blood beast.
We cannot let him get into the church.
Alright, they're gonna go help gang up as well. Alright. They're just gonna go and start slamming every living crap out of the, see if they can get any hits in. Okay, both hit. And they deal. So let's see, V20. Holy crap. With the combined effort of the pair of them, they guys watch as between Werewolf and Golem Fist, as the Blood Beast is pretty much flattened into a pile of red goo.
Oh, nice.
Alright. At the end of the round, there, Argy and Shepard come crawling in. Okay, that deer. How the fuck? I don't, you know what? Fine, fine. Whatever. I'm good.
What took you so long?
He just raises us a low middle finger.
Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help us with this blood beast problem we've got.
People on the way. Charlie bastard. Night.
Oh,
Says him
Oh,
here on the way.
all right.
Sir
Be careful. There's
Garagoat.
I've set a
Just-
trap in front, so make sure they come in towards the side of the entrance.
Alright, okay. Well, over here. Guard. Right. Shepard. Ref.
Oh shit.
Did we lose?
As they catch their breath, tick-tock. Tick-tock, here comes the croc! As he goes into a blinding rage, he's gonna go charge at that lycanthrope throw beast over
Hell yes. this is everything I
Enough
want.
talk. Alright. Here's tick-tock's sheet. Alright, there we go.
Wait, how big is the blood beast?
They're about on par. It's about essentially watching a truck go after another truck.
So it's like
There's a
watching two
loud-
kaiju fight it out, basically.
Essentially, it is awesome.
Yes.
TikTok's gonna go for a swing with his star.
Oh.
He is gonna hit. Deal a lovely 19 points of damage as he rips into the blood beast. Go for another one.
No.
20. Dealing a 17 towards it. The blood beast is just reaching out in pain. It's smelling its blood. He's gonna use his bonus action to go for a bite at its jugular.
Oof.
Let's see the blood beast. How strong are these fuckers?
They're not strong enough. They're gonna be lunch.
Oh, she just gets out of the way.
Aww.
for
Dang.
that. At the end of the round there, you hear more cries of blood beasts in the distance. As one steps in. Right into your trap there, Autumn. Please roll
Oh.
2d6.
Yes. Every 5 feet it moves. It has to take.
Yep.
Yep.
Just roll the...
Oh, me?
Yep, it just entered into the space.
Hold on. Is it 2d6 or 2d?
You said 2d6.
My brain. Oh, it takes 2d4. I'm sorry.
Okay, 2d4.
I was like, what is that actually?
Alright, 4, okay. It takes it weakly, but it digs in.
I think it's also difficult terrain, which means
It's
that
half speed.
half speed. Yep.
Alright, Autumn, top of the hour, it's your go.
All right. I'm gonna shoot some shit at this beast.
Which one?
The blood beast that just entered my trap.
Okay, go for it.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark the sucker.
Okay.
This is a 90 to me, and I
That
can-
would make your trap go away, though, because it's also a concentration spell.
Oh shit! No, you're right. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forgot concentration. All right, forget it. What I'm gonna do instead, because I've got something else that is similar, and I think I'll have to measure the distance though. Just yes. That. Let me find that. I'm gonna post it so that yeah. There we go. The next time I hit a creature on a turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt becomes force damage, and it takes an extra 1d8 force damage from the attack.
Okay.
So
Roll
that's
your
my
damage.
bonus action. And I gotta shoot it first, though.
Yep. You gotta hit it.
So let me shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it with part of the force.
Definitely hits.
Okay, and I need my force damage. Takes 8 fire and force, 9 piercing. Are blood beasts monstrosities?
Let me see. Hard aberration. I'm gonna say yes.
Then it takes an additional 6 force damage because of Heart of the Cold. So total
Right.
it takes 23 damage.
All right. You hear reach out and cry in pain as he takes that first shot. Go for your second attack.
Got it.
That hits as well.
Oh, the force shoot.
Don't worry about it. So it's 13.
Well, it takes fire damage though.
Okay.
So I can the fire damage it says was I'm looking over it. It says 5. 5, 7, 6.
Regardless of the damage, you watch the fucker slump to the ground as you hit it straight in the throat as it dies.
Yes.
All right, moving along. Werewolves number 2. Ah. 6 more come from the north east.
Wreck them, Harmony. You
Harmony,
got
here
it.
you go.
There's still wolves alive over here by me. Oh shit. Oh. I don't have bonus actions, do I? It's
Yeah,
not
you
a
do.
thing that I get. Okay.
Where's your spell list? You got some spells that you can pull out of there?
Yeah.
How bad?
I want to throw. Oh god, but that might hurt the. Oh. So I am going to Thunderwave the ones closest to me.
All right, go for your damage roll. Or just hit the spell.
Just click the spell.
Yep.
Doop. Did it take?
I'll be here in a second. I can feel it in my bones.
It's just delayed reaction.
In the meantime, what is your DC for your spells?
I don't know.
It would be the top of your spell sheet, sweetheart.
Oh, 14.
Thank you. They rolled an 8.
Alright.
Uh, did you remember tell what level it needs to be at?
Yeah, you might have to choose a level. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Could be underneath your thing. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Hits. What level was this at?
3.
3.
Highest I can.
Okay, so that does hit. So it takes how many 1d8, 2d8? Okay, so basically 4d8. Alrighty, that's nice. Let's see. 9, 16. They're pretty much. God, 16 math. 23,
Dead?
31.
Dead.
You watch as you hear a slight little yip noise as he's splattered to goo in front of you, Harmony.
Sorry.
As the sound of thunder cracks out across the battlefield.
That
I
was
guess-
awesome, and you need to do it all the time.
And now I can move, right?
That you can.
So I think I can only dart to.
Okay. Sounds good.
Great.
And I guess I wait for them to come this direction.
Sounds good. The you hear more church bells inside as goes and continues to get people inside. This time he manages to get in a hearty 8 of the townsfolk down below.
Yay!
In the distance, you see Safastani drop off some more villagers. Nope, not you. I don't want blight in my church. Get out of my church!
Get the blood out of your church!
I'm revving my fucking
Yeah.
chainsaw ready for this.
As some villagers come and quickly dash as fast as they can towards the door. I would say they make inside. Alright, making it Buddy and Scrib's turn. What do you have them do?
Right. No new enemies yet. Do you have anything that can help fortify or secure a path for the villagers?
Presently, Buddy? He goes
Alright.
and starts focusing as you watch as a wall of fire springs out. Let's see, does it go continuously or not? I should probably have looked at the spell first. Yeah, you can make it the last for the duration. The last what's the duration? Duration. Up to 1 minute. Okay. So you watch as a wall of fire, as Buddy glows and kind of bubbles under focusing on the spell. And I'll say that is presently over here.
Excellent.
How is that?
Perfect. That will keep
Excellent.
northern threats out of here.
Good.
I'm very proud of you.
Me
You get-
too.
Autumn's gonna try and toss him a spoon.
Athletics roll.
Hold on. Is it athletics, man?
Roll athletics. It climbs down to the roof.
I'll find it later.
You better.
I've
But
got
you'll
more
be hungry.
spoons. Don't worry, I've got more spoons.
All right.
Guess for you.
Above Beast turn. 2 more cry up from the streets by
Well-
TikTok. Come on, the more the merry! He roars as they go and make a few attacks against the big croc.
Oh god.
Alright, that hits.
He's raging, right?
Okay, yep, so that would be 45 damage from the 3 blood beasts. Divided by 2. So 22 damage. That was attack 1.
What?
Second roll. Come on, no. I want
Candy.
claw.
Sorry.
21. That was a hit. 33 divided by 2. So 16, he's taking 30 damage so far. And then I can try to grab him. Dexterity throw. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
And they all kind of pin down momentarily over there. Dog pile.
TikTok's in trouble, guys.
Okay, that is the Blood Beast's turn. Making it now. Rowan and R&W Rowan.
Chunks, where's Chunks?
Chunks over here, yes, Chunks.
Rowan, use your fucking wall of spiky goodness to keep him for fuck's sake.
That would hit him as well!
Not if you tell it not to.
I'm not sure we know how the spells works. Let's see. You got him off? I can get him off. I'm gonna go up and use Thunder Wave. It is max level.
Oh, but TikTok. Oh man.
I can take it.
You couldn't take some spikes, but you can take a fucking thunder wave to the face. Oh my god. I swear that lizard's gonna
Alright.
be the death of me.
Let's see. TikTok's Constitution saving throw is 27. He takes it like a master. You watch
Like
the,
a beast.
the blast ripple out, shaking his scales. A little bit of dust and mice fall out. It's like, ah, thanks, brother. I needed a good cleaning. As for the Blood Beast,
I've got your back, brother.
they get 7.
Sorry.
The blast effectively shatters the skull of this one and sends the crumbling back.
Save me a piece of that skull for later.
Whatever. Wait, how can you see this from across the building? God, golems are weird.
I smelt it.
Nappy.
No.
As for the blood beasts, they get fucked.
Okay,
Nice.
that makes it another Blood Beast turn.
Oh no. Where's this one?
This one's coming from over here.
Oh hell.
Oh, I remember these guys. I got ate by a bunch of them.
All right, it is now Emil and Zilikia's turn.
Who orders them around?
Oh.
'Cause we gotta keep those blood beasts off the church, man.
We have to, yeah. Keep that thing away from this window. If it gets in there, we're all dead. Everybody's dead. It's game over.
All right, they're going to have the attack.
Yeah.
All right, with pleasure. Emil and his wife go straight at it. You hear slightly harmony as his wife growls, "Oh, for the love of Christ, leave some for me this time!" Kind of caught up in the blood rage. All right, the first attack does diddly. Let's see if...
Don't get hurt.
That was the bite. Let's go for the claw. Alright, and that does nothing either this time. The Blood Beast seems to be smarter than before. Hoping them at bay. Alright, making it now Robert's turn. Him and hit the golems against the werewolves.
Get those werewolves off your back.
You've got this, brothers.
You got this.
Show them who's boss. You are William Wallace.
Alright. Robert and his buddy are gonna go make 2 slam attacks against the werewolves.
Nice.
Both hit. Okay, so that is 22 plus 38. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this. Cool. You guys watch them full on wrecking it through the werewolves. Oh, too many golem. Get my golem back. As they take them down, it's just being two. Hear them roar together as they try to keep that shit at bay.
Alright.
Alright, it's Argy's turn. He is going to go move over here with Shepard to help guard the way. Everyone at the church now. Yes, come on. Time's a wasting and things are biding. Allowing, I'm going to say, these two guys to make it out, and another one to make it right about here. It's more of a Vistani. Welcome him in. You can notice that the crowds around are about half. Top of the hour.
You cut out halfway what?
The crowds of innocents are about halfway in.
Okay.
Autumn, for your vantage points, give me a perception roll. Perfect. From up there, you notice that there are more werewolves and blood beasts arriving, but these ones seem off. These ones seem to be glowing a little.
Glowing?
You squint your eyes and you see that they are covered with runes.
Do I recognize the runes?
Make a magic arcana check, please. You don't.
Does Rowan recognize them? Can he yell at her?
He doesn't see
think-
he doesn't see him from his vantage point.
Oh God. We're all
How far
doomed.
away are they?
They are about, let's see here, about 20 feet away, getting in close.
20 feet?
The D60 die was not fair.
Can I start shooting them
I would say yes.
then? Well, where are they? I don't see them on the map.
They are coming, I would say, from the west. From these areas.
Well, I don't have a target, though.
You can just say in general that you shoot them. You don't need to know exactly where.
Alright.
I'll allow that. See, there's a few to the northwest and a few to the southwest.
Alright. She's gonna try and find one of the bigger ones. And she's gonna, use her bonus action to do Planar Warrior again.
Okay.
And then she's going to take a shot at it with Force.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Let me just make sure all my proper things are. There we go.
Alright. The arrow flings out, strikes the werewolf in the chest, and suddenly it explodes in a fiery blast, taking out almost in a domino effect the ones around him. You watch as a little bit of a crater forms in their wake as more werewolves with runes charge behind them.
But he took out some of them, right?
Yes, but there's more coming to replace them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just shoot another one then. Jesus Christ.
That hits. Alright. Once again, that goes, and you see them explode in a fiery crash. You hear Buddy and Scribs kind of start off a moment. What was that?
Wolves to the west! These are a
Those are-
bit volatile!
Those are wolves!
Yes! They explode on contact. I need to keep them as far away as possible. You need to take care of those enemies that are up close to us, or if anybody has any long range or distance ammo, help me out here.
All of them in their own ways shout out and agree into the order. Harmony, you're up.
Oh. I am going to. Which way is this blood beast looking? Is it looking directly at us?
Yeah.
Um. Is it focused on?
It's it's raging in your direction.
Okay, so I can't jump on it.
Well, I mean, it's facing you all in this direction, so.
I am gonna throw an ice dagger at it and explode it.
All right. Go for the throw.
Where is that thing? Ice knife.
Unfortunately, it kind of plink off the blood beast.
Well. Can I still attack with like a weapon? Is it gonna
For the
kill them?
For the sake of strategy and fairness, I would say you didn't do the ice knife throw, because yeah, that wouldn't do any near enough damage to even hurt the bugger.
Just run at it and
Okay.
whack it with the whirly jigsaw. Damnation.
Okay. All right, that does hit.
Just get in there. Like a crazy person. Yeah. What do I do?
I got roll for damage there.
Oh. What do I do? What do I do?
8.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I'll say with Emil and Zulikia there, they gotta go give you a boost, kind of like almost a buddy system kind of boost. And bumping that up, I would say to 11. Kind of give it like a little, yoop! Allow you to come smack it down in its face hard. You hear the grinding of bone and sinew. As it screeches out in pain as you kind of start to cut through its skull.
Yee. Fucking die already, please. Please die.
Alright, Father Lucian is gonna go and try to get more of his congregation inside. Hear him shout more, just, please. They're nearly here. See if he manages to get 6 more in.
How's this person on the outside? Are they able to get inside the church?
That one is more so an Argy's.
Okay.
Alright, making it now Buddy and Scribs' turn.
Alright. I'm assuming that Buddy requires concentration to keep his wall up, right?
Yeah.
So I can't ask them to do anything else? Or the wall will drop?
Yeah, Scripps is kind of helping guard Buddy. Unless you want them to
Okay.
do something else.
Um,
Except outside of the wall.
I'm kind of worried about TikTok and these blood beasts. But I don't want to leave that area completely unguarded. I suppose... I don't know if there's any way they could help us with the blood beasts to the south.
Well, Buddy could also do a fireball. Scribs can also have Buddy help in getting some well-placed rogue attacks on the fuckers.
How many people are still left to come in?
Remember, from before, it was about half. So you're thinking about maybe 10 or 15 more people.
Okay. I'm just gonna have them hold there because I'm gonna ask Argy to help me with long-range attacks, I think. TikTok can hold his own, I'm not sure.
Right. Okay, werewolves turn up top after the golems. We're gonna try to rip into poor Robert and company. Oof. First one hits. Those golems. Let's see. Concentration. Constitution. Alright. So, the werewolves up there dig into the golems, and they presently can contract lycanthropy.
What?
and they take 14 damage. You hear Robert and Periwinkle kind of grunt in pain as they get kind of torn into.
No.
All right, it is now Rowan and Chunks.
Who's in charge of them? Harmony?
Harmony.
Oh, sorry. Um. Uh, I guess you gotta guard those two down there. So that they don't get up here towards the church. They have to fight those blood beasts.
Sounds good. A second here. All right. Chunks wants to get into the fry here. She's gonna go and charge forward, assisting her to help take out some of these blood beasts. She gets 3 attacks with the great sword. 1. That hits.
Nice. It's a pretty great sword right there.
Yeah, it takes more than half. See the damage, please. Damage.
Uh,
Damage.
uh,
All right, it's 2d6 plus 5.
what?
So I'll do this. So that is 6 plus 5, so that's 11, so 22 for the first swing.
Dang.
Second swing.
Wait, hold on. Didn't they also get damaged by the Thunderwave?
They did. Second attack hits.
Uh,
And I'm just going to do that again.
yeah.
It's 18, 19, okay. Chunks goes and decimates the skull of this one. And with her last attack, she's going to make with her light crossbow. And it just kind of bashes off the crossbow to the side. Making it now their turn. Or its turn, really. You hear cries, more blood beasts. Autumn, from your vantage point, you can see that 2 more are coming in hot. These ones are also covered in runes.
Blood Beast and runes?
Yes.
Where are they?
These are going to be coming from down here in a 1 round.
Can I shout to Rowan and Chunks that they're going to need to get closer to the church?
You can, and you just did. Unless you want to say it more flavorly.
Alright. You're back up! Back towards the church!
Rock on. Alright. It is Deer Folk time. Harmony.
I'm gonna need some help over here. This thing's not going down so easy.
On it! They
Oh
cry
god,
out.
its brain is on me. Oh,
It's bringing it on me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the claws. Let's see. The bite hits. So 6. You watch as they kind of run up and grab it by the gizzard. It doesn't take a constitution throw because it is in fact a giant werewolf. And I'll say because it's grappled by all 3 of you, they get the second with advantage. 15. You watch as with your saw rip its head clean off, slumping to the ground in a hearty.
fuck, that was therapeutic.
I can imagine. Lukia growls out.
Thank
Right.
you.
It's Robert and company's turn.
Are you good over there? Oh god. Are they okay?
With Robert. Yep.
If you can get those werewolves off your back, then we can try and get that curse off of you. Damn.
Keep their heart.
It's growl. They miss the first roll. The second one, and they go and just freaking uppercut the werewolves into bits and pieces. It is not pretty. We're gonna hold you to that. As they go and take a step back towards the church, as they go into more of a defensive position. Even Argy only left to go in this round.
Argy,
Hi.
You happen to have a crossbow or something else that you can shoot something a little hot on those glowing blood beasts over there?
I can certainly make do. Gonna go pull out his long bow and take a strike at the lycanthrope right in front of the blood beast in front of him. Dealing it 8. Gonna go for extra attack. That misses. This was the last one. He's gonna go and just whistle and send Shepherd out to go for one attack at the beast to hopefully bring it down. Come on, Shepherd. Oh, okay, there we go. And Shepherd
Wow.
takes the initiative to go and just, almost anime style, jump up with claw, cutting the beast down. TikTok just looks pissed. Leave some for me next time. As he goes and starts to square up and starts to walk slowly towards the blood beast coming his way. Argy's gonna, at the end of the round, go and call out for more townsfolk to come rushing in, able to get 6 more people from outside in the church. Leaving only 6 more outdoors. All right, room was clear out here.
Oh man.
Everyone who's not fighting something, get towards the church. Autumn draws her bow back towards one of the glowing blood beasts with the runes on it. And she murmurs to herself, "White stag, guide my arrow." And she shoots.
At the blood beast.
At the blood beast that's glowing, yeah.
Okay, roll for damage. All right. Second attack.
Think I didn't. Oh, she for the second one. Gonna do the not that one. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Mhm.
You stopped the music, and now I'm free. I meant to do planar warrior, like
Okay.
usual.
You don't.
Uh,
You just say you have it up if it helps with controlling your
planar-
board.
and then I'm gonna.
All right. Roll for damage. Hero flies out. Hits the blood beast. Just as it passes through the gate towards the church.
Oh no!
As it erupts in an explosion, sending the wall into splinters, leaving a large gap. Giving you guys now at least 2 rounds before you see more glowing beasts in the distance.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh.
Oh.
Oh god!
More regular werewolves are starting to come around the corner. Harmony by you, 2 regular ones pop up.
Oh shit.
All right. Harmony, your go.
Where are all of these motherfuckers coming from? She's gonna dart at the one closest to her. Like,
All right, roll for
jump.
damage.
Damn it!
Okay. With Emil and I keep forgetting her name. Zulikia. With your side once more. They just go and Harmony fastball special you at the werewolf. Giving you, I would say, that's how much. Give me a roll of d20 there, Harmony, to see how this goes.
Okay.
All right. So you go, I'm going to say with both of them there, doing extra 22 damage, you go and just cuff his fucker's head as you land anime style over here.
Yes.
Zero slide and everything.
Like a little magical girl where their fingers are all like, I just did a ballet act.
All right. With that, it's now Lucian's roll once more. For the love of the morning, Lord, please all get inside. He goes and manages to help get in 4 more. All right, it is now Buddy and Script's turn.
All right. Buddy, Scribs. On the other side, we've got some blood beasts coming. You think you can shoot something really powerful at those guys, please?
Yes, we could certainly try. Buddy gets down and hops on Scribs, who uses his faster movement to get over to where they're coming from. And Buddy, the fire off. Where are you? Let's see, he's gonna go and use, not that one. This one. The lightning bolt at the blood beasts. He's trying to hold them back a bit longer. Alright, and let's see, the blood beasts. D6. Or what? Dexterity. Intelligence. Oh! Blood beast, please! Show us and grace us with your intelligence.
What?
Fuck!
Oh, God!
Oh God.
Buddy just
Smart.
goes and they just part the ways as they slowly start getting their way over the hole that was created by the gate.
Ah, fuck. That was a
Buddy bubbles
mathematician.
a bit, and a bit worried bubbledy noise.
Martin
werewolf is gonna-
Manifesto?
Gonna go and try to claw its way through the window to get to the people inside. All right. It let's see. Where is it? 13. Fuck. You watch as the werewolf breaks through onto the inside. Harmony.
Oh no.
It is now Rowan and Cross.
Oh fuck. Who? That's you, isn't it?
No, it's you, Harmony.
Oh. One got inside.
What?
One got inside. Get it.
All right. They're gonna go and dash inside, which thing will take up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'd be 40. So that'd be right about here on the inside. As fast as they can go to get inside to help protect the gateway. All right. The Bud Beast's turn. Our turn to route to get back together. Harmony in the distance, you can see some more glowing lights coming from the northwest.
Oh shit.
And it's Emil and Zalikia's turn.
There's more. Be ready. Or wait, I can. They're closer. They can jump through the window, can't they?
Yep.
Get it. Get the one in the church. I'll watch out here.
All right. I'm going to give him a strength roll real quick, because there's maybe kind of badass moment right here coming up. Perfect. He watches them without thinking or even looking back at you, jump through the glass windows, and go and attack the werewolf. Well, it's caught unawares. Woo! You only hear the slight sounds of whimpering and blood splatter as you watch as a limb of the werewolf comes flying out the window at your feet.
Oof. Good job, guys.
Alright. It's now Robert and Periwinkle's turn.
You said there were blood beasts coming from the northeast.
Northwest and southwest.
All right, I'm
They're
gonna
not,
need.
they're not coming from the city.
Please, if you have any fight left in you, they're coming from the west. We need to hold them off as long as possible.
We'll do what we can. I'm gonna go and let's see, speed of 30. I'm gonna go and help join Harmony over here. Get ready to reposition. Argy is gonna go. Roll high, Argy. And manages to get in the last villagers in. He goes and shoots out a flare up in the air. He watches the the Vistani nod and run off back towards the east gate. We're all clear down here.
Yay!
TikTok just growls. Only for a moment. As you can see, hordes of werewolves and blood beasts come off in the distance, not charging but slowly, taking their time.
These
Presently-
fucks are confident.
There's about a line of them, about, let's say, 60 feet away.
Mm.
Father Lucian rings the bell one last time. Are we clear up there?
Mm,
I say, are we clear up there?
All the villagers are inside.
Good. Boy, you're up.
I was hoping.
You hear a
hope
low growl. The light starts to shine from the church. Autumn, you can feel the floorboards rumbling. Followed by a mighty roar as Himes comes bursting out of the church side.
Oh fuck!
Full dragon form. You hear a low growl underneath the dragon's breath. You won't! His voice echoing across the land. Touch! The werewolves and blood beasts start to hold back. A fucking on my family! And he rolls back and lets out a fireball into their midst.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool.
You watch as a cold fire breath bursts out, sending a flame of fire, an icy cone in front of them. The blood beasts and werewolves, fail the throws. You watch as, like a scene out of Vietnam, all cascade, seeing a ring of fire around the western gates. You watch as Himes looks towards you all down below. Get inside and barricade yourselves! I got this.
Okay?
Autumn, it's your move.
Autumn, as she's making her way down the roof, she slides down next to where Himes is and whispers, "When we're done here, tell me what you want for dinner, and I will cook it."
She bribes everyone with food.
Thank you, and I love you very much.
His eyes just glow as he flies, focused on the enemies at the gate.
All right, she's gonna jump down from the roof. I guess I don't know how high it is. Is it high?
I would say with your nimbleness you land safely.
And she's going to echo Heinz's sentiments and say, "Everyone inside!" Place is going down. Into the crypt! It's the only safe place now. And start making her way towards the doors inside.
Oh, this window's
right.
already kind of broken.
Okay, Autumn, you're gonna go there. All right.
Mhm.
Harmony, where are you gonna enter in from? The window?
Yeah, it's already kind of broken,
right.
so I just like step.
Okay. You see the hole below. Do you jump in, or you just kind of wait for others to get in first? Kind of guard the gate.
I'm gonna guard the gate for sure. Like I'm just like waiting by the window.
All right. You're holding then. I take it.
Yeah.
In that case, Father Lucian, he's gonna jump into the hole and make his way inside. Buddy and Scribs, they're gonna go and dashed over here, because as far as I can go. Best with the hurrying, yes? You hear him cry out, followed by a hearty noise. You see more of the beast crawling up on the horizon. The best you can, for those outside, there's about 44 of them.
Oh,
It is now Rowan and Chunk's turn.
Inside! Into the crypt!
Right.
Go!
They're gonna go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It'd be
Argy, get your ass in there, you little puppy of
yeah,
cuteness.
they can make it in with a quick dash. Jump in. Blood beasts and werewolves. It is a horrid up furry lycanthropy shit. Okay. That is their turn. Deer folk. They're already there. Just go whoop, in. Robert and his golem are gonna get about right here. Argy whistles for Shepherd. It comes up towards him. Looks at you, Autumn. Don't go dying on us now yet. As they make it into over here.
Tick tock.
Work your fat legs, get in here.
He's gonna go and on all fours gonna crawl over here. Making it Heim's turn. Let's see, does he get his charge back? He rolls a 4. Heims, let's see, where are you on here, boy? Heims does not get his breath attack back, but he does get his. Let's see, what can he do? You watch him go and make 3 attacks. He's gonna go swooping in over the tops of their heads, trying to slow down the herd. First one he does get in, gonna do attack. Maybe mid 15. You hear a few cries out as the take the blow. Goes for another claw attacks. He swings on by. That hits. 17. You watch him just okay. I'm gonna roll Dex. See if he gets out of the way. Perfect. With that, he manages to comes down with a quick dead dive, followed by a claw up to a full whoosh, up in the air just in time. It watches a good 10 of the blood beasts kind of explode in a line. 34. They are now within 25 feet of the church. You're getting in, coming in fast. Autumn, it's your go.
Alright, she's gonna kind of push everybody into the church. But she's, can I use part of my movement to usher Buddy and Scribs into the church faster? Whoosh. Whoosh them!
We're going as fast as we can, yes?
Okay, alright. I guess from here, to kind of help bide some time, Autumn is going to shoot a few more arrows at the quickly approaching the blood beasts.
Okay. Roll your attack roll.
I'm gonna turn on my force damage, aka my portal warrior stuff.
Alright. And roll for damage. You watch as one blood beast takes it pretty heavily in the shoulder.
All right. One more time.
17, it just hits.
Where's my damage?
Okay. With that, you watch as this one also explodes, falls into a building, crushing it, and looks like to be roll the die. 4 more to take out the blast. It gets taken out in the blast.
Very good.
All right, you still have your movement.
At this point, the next turn they'll be upon us, right?
They will be.
Right. She's gonna. I'm trusting you, Himes. Be careful. And she's
Here-
gonna.
Okay.
I know she. Even if he doesn't or whatever.
Yeah,
She's gonna go away inside.
you can feel it. Harmony, your go.
Are they all around?
Yeah, there is still presently 30 coming in fast.
I. Oh, but no. He won't be able to see. I wanted to cover up that hole by putting down darkness so that they couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
But then if Himes flew over it or into it, he wouldn't be able to. I can't do anything to help. I don't think. I can grow some plants over there and hope that it gets them stuck.
What's the range on that?
It's 60 feet.
You can certainly try.
Just like here, so that when they come into view, they're stopped.
All right.
Spikiest shit you can think of. It's what I want.
All right. We'll say that goes out. Then you watch a few of them start to get slowed down. At least slowing down. Let's say this. About 5 of them.
Oh, 5's better than none.
You can hear Himes roar continuously up overhead.
I wanna help. I yell
Certainly
back
helping.
at him.
All right. It is now. Okay, he's gone. Buddy and Scribs. They make it to right about.
You might be able to make.
They make it down to the hole. All right, you coming? Yes, Harmony. Yes.
I guess so.
They're kind of holding down the hole, looking around.
Get
Kinda-
in the
kinda-
hole.
kinda close here, aren't we? Yep, I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole. Yes.
Jump.
Buddy bubbles worriedly, looking around. Okay, it's round across. They're already down there. A gun. Deer fucker in. Okay, Rob and company are jumping down. The hardy gruff. Argy. Oh, that's Autumn. Shepherd as well. TikTok looks out. Starts to snarl.
TikTok.
We need more time.
TikTok. Himes is biding his time. Get in the crypt.
It's not going to be enough.
He's a dragon.
They're
Oh,
still
please.
going to pawn this place in a little bit. I'm not having them after my brother.
Talk.
I don't want him after my brother either, but you're part of the family now, so get the fuck in the hole.
Harmony and get in the fucking hole!
I will fight you, motherfucker.
We don't have time for this. You need to get inside the crypt. You're of more use alive than dead.
Both of you make an insight roll.
Where is that? I forgot. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, fucking ducks.
You guys look at the round of the surroundings. Judging by the speed of the blood beast coming up, and Himes' abilities to fend them off. Through though your heart's in the right place, you feel in your gut that the crocodile is not wrong. He
Fuck.
time is needed, and something needs to slow them down.
How
And
are
the
you on health,
fact-
buddy?
And the fact that he called you by your real name, something that Croc never does.
Taking
Then
the
I don't.
seriousness of the situation, I yell at him that, how are you on health? You need health before we go. I can heal you.
Take care of my little brother.
I swear if you die, I will kill you again. I'll bring you back and kill you again.
You watch him
Wait,
stand down.
before you go, Autumn's gonna throw him the donut. The last one.
He snarls and bites it up. How much does he gain back?
Hold on. How much is this? 3d4 plus 3.
Are these the donuts I gave you so long ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck. That's terrible. 7.
He still eats it all the same. You hear him lick his lips. A meal of a dead croc. Fitting.
Hey,
He bends down.
Be
charges
back in
forward.
time for dinner.
He brashes out the door. You hear the roar of Heims fire out.
oh,
A thunder and crash blasts out as everything goes black for just a moment. As the place erupts with fire and flame.
I wanted him to put the bolts in his neck.
Hear fire cries. Hear Heims roar up above in triumph. The dust continues to settle. More settles. It clears. You guys can start peeking out into the hallway. You hear people coughing. You hear Scribs like, are we alive? Yes? Are we good?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You guys peek out into the hallway. There's not much of the town outside. It is in splinters and cracks. The rain has stopped outside momentarily. The pair of you, give me some perception rolls. You see in the clearing, out near the front door, a large sheep standing at the doorway.
Can we approach the heap?
A heap. You certainly can. Others starting to come out. Chunks, Rowan, peeking out. Up front, you see TikTok lying at the doorway.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
TikTok shakes. What happened? What was in that donut? Did you drug me, venison?
No! Bear Claw gave them to me.
Berg.
I'm fucking jump on him. Oh my
God.
god, you're alive.
TikTok, oh my god.
Don't
Autumn,
you ever
like,
scare me like that again, you
Autumn,
fucker.
like, also goes to hug him. Jesus Christ.
As you guys crawl on him and laugh, and TikTok kind of lets a little giggle, you hear in the back, Buddy? Has anyone seen Buddy?
What? No! No!
Wait.
No! No!
He
Where's
was in the
Buddy?
hole.
No! What?
You see Scribs looking confused at
Is
a,
Buddy
an empty at a jar with a little bit of
I thought he was
ink
with,
at the bottom.
I thought he was with you. Where's what?
Buddy?
Buddy?
He went in the hole, though, didn't he?
Didn't he? Wasn't he with you the whole
Scribs
time?
drops the jar and just dashes out the door.
Uh.
You see outside where the little wizard slime, the ooze, had thunderstepped out into the line of blood beasts. You see a little bit of a puddle out front. No. No, 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 no! You see
Oh my God.
Scribs crawl out toward to the puddle. Buddy? Scoop a little bit. His ears droop.
What?
Buddy? Buddy? Please, no, don't go. Buddy. You're my best friend, buddy.
Ooh.
Is he breathing? Is he alive still?
Buddy.
What? What?
There's
What?
gotta be something we can do to fix Buddy.
You gotta be kidding me!
The rain starts to fall slowly
No, cover
but
him.
surely.
Cover him. I
Cover
don't wanna
him up.
Wash him away. Come on. No, no.
Scoop him up. Do something.
Oh, come on. With
For
the fuck in the
fuck's sake.
jar.
You guys move over the jar and scoop out little remains of.
Oh my God.
Though he may have been born a monster, or at least to society's eyes. Though he may have been laughed at times for being basically a slime in a jar. Like the rest of you, like all of you. He didn't want to see another family member get hurt.
No.
He wanted to be
Autumn.
like you and live. He wanted to live, and he did, to be a hero.
Buddy. Scribs.
He just goes and starts to cry softly in your arms.
I hold on to him.
As you do
Make
more
Strahd
of your
pay for this.
others start to gather. You hear the sound of a fireball in the distance as a thunderstorm breaks out once more as a large dome covers the area above you. You can hear a wagon pull up and the voice of Wekio talking to Chunks and Cross running into the church. Nearby, a grate opens up as Garf, Mori, followed by Irina and Maria. Actually, it's out of time. Either way, I don't care. In time, they make their way there too.
I'm so sorry, Scribs.
He died a hero.
He did.
I don't know if we can have someone bring him back or something. I don't know how that works with the science and the technology we have with the golems. And does that work on a slime? I don't know. I'm so sorry.
He holds the jar close and hugs it. As he starts to sniffle and cry.
Autumn will also go in to hug Scribs.
He accepts it between your arms and Harmony's arms. It's Everyone else comes kind of around in one giant big dog pile of a hug to comfort the poor Tabaxi at the loss of his friend. Together, if not from before, not just with customers, not with just friends or pals. Though it's not, I'm not really said, you can feel it from Scribbs himself that, yeah. He just died to save you all, your family. That's where we're gonna end tonight.
Wow, Flit.
Why? Buddy, no.
You did a.
What am I supposed to do with myself now?
Who are we gonna feed Spoon?
I was gonna eat all our